guys, welcome to another vlog. I'm going to kind of take you guys through a week in my life, I guess. The first day that I'm actually going out. I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I've moved. I haven't been out at all. Just been really trying to focus on why I moved and focus on this project, which is the reason why I moved. Yeah, I'm trying to allow myself some grace, to be honest. Grace to have balance and do the things in between, but it's very, very difficult. So I'm going to be going to happy hour and to a concert today. And gonna try to show you guys how my week looks and some of the routines that I implemented since I've moved. Some of which I've always had, but I may have gave it a little more structure. Yeah, looking forward to taking you guys with me on my days in my life. Days in my life. Days in my life. Days in my life. All right. Yeah. Good morning. Alright, so it's the day after the concert. I actually meant to record a little bit more. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my way to do my regular grocery shopping for today. But I look really tired, and I usually don't look this tired. Yesterday was my first day out, as I mentioned, but it was also my first time having a drink in 2 months. I just had to. I think my drinking days are over. I'm super tired. I woke up sluggish. I just hate the feeling, the after effect. And it's not like I was drunk or anything like that, but it just takes a toll on my body. The biggest thing for me is making a decision and sticking with it. I kept going back and forth with myself if I was gonna have a drink or not, and I should have been more stern in my decision with myself, but I had some coffee before I left, but I just woke up why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I like how my curls came out. I washed my hair yesterday, or was it Friday? Friday, and put in twists, and I've been using this new system that my hairdresser had recommended. And at first I didn't like how it made my hair feel, but I think I want to use it more to see what I really think. It's called 12, I believe. I'll put it down at the bottom, the actual name of it, but yeah, I really I think I'm starting to like it. It's a black-owned brand, based in Philadelphia, and it's vegan, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll let you know how I continue to like it. How it I put twist in it, and I like how it kind of came out. And I don't know if I mentioned before, but I did cut my hair, and I really like this length. So, it is Tuesday. I actually didn't pick up my camera yesterday, so it's 6:30 in the morning. Kind of just remembered to kind of pick up so I can take you guys through my day and my week. So usually I already did the first part, which is what do I have planned? I have 3 seminars today, which is a lot. Some things that I want to plan out for the next 2 weeks as far as content goes, for Caffeine, which is my coffee brand, and some cooking that I wanted to get done, and some baking. I'll see how this day pans out. That's why I put my morning routine is my morning routine. It's my time. And that's and I love that for me. So yeah. Office space. It's kind of junky, kind of also in the process of still unpacking and getting certain things in place. I needed to get a dresser, so I finally got one. It's going to be a rehab dresser, so I'm excited. So more on that later or at another time, but definitely created another project for myself. My business plan, and I dedicate an hour a day early in the morning. It's about 7 a.m. now, to kind of focus on that and anything else that's related to caffeine, as it pertains to the business side of things, not social media or anything like that. So the webinars that I take all pertain to still like the business and things I should look out for. One thing I will say is don't get analysis paralysis. I just try to take in as much information as I go on this journey, as I work on the things that I need to work on. But one meeting I am excited is not actually a webinar, but it's a mentorship. It's a mentor that I'm going to meet with for the first time, so that he can guide me on this process as I continue to build out this plan and go after funding and all that good stuff. So and also kind of look at the feasibility so he can challenge me, and I can bounce ideas, not necessarily ideas, but maybe challenges off of him. Hopefully we're a match, so we'll see when we have our first meeting this afternoon. So I definitely won't be multitasking for that, but over on looking into, so it's about 8:40 now. I always try to give myself a little grace when it comes to researching and figuring out how I want to go into this plan, because it's a lot of information. I want to be very intentional about how I want my business to be. I want it to entail, and it's so cool, like all the information that I'm learning. I came across this one webinar that was it was called Corridor Speed Dating. So I never knew that this existed, where basically neighborhoods have commercial corridors, are able to give you some of the statistics as it pertains to their neighborhood, whether it's how many businesses they have, what types of businesses they have, what types of businesses they may be looking for their corridor, how much are the people in that neighborhood making, what are the demographics of that neighborhood. So it's kind of helping me narrow down where I want my business to be based on my customer that I want to attract. That's what I'm trying to say. So I was just kind of went down a rabbit hole of some of the corridors in Philadelphia and looking at what they offer, because they help with funding, they help with leasing agents, brokers, and things, commercial, of course. So it's so interesting. And even down to the upkeep of the neighborhood and taking out the trash and getting crosswalks redone and potholes, reporting potholes. So it's very interesting. I want to stop saying super in certain words, but it's really interesting and it gets me excited. It takes time to research these things. So I have to constantly remind myself yeah, I'm working on this plan, but there's a lot of things I don't know. So it's okay I'm going to have to take this time to research these things. I'm going to have to take this time to have an understanding and wrap my head around these things in order to execute in a way that I feel confident, in a way that I feel good about what I want to do, or this vision I have in my head, because that's what I want. I just want to execute this vision, but I want it to be done the right way, and I want to feel confident in the decisions that I make. My intuition is very, very strong in a lot of things, and sometimes it doesn't feel good, and sometimes I don't know why it doesn't feel good. So I think educating myself will bridge that gap between my intuition and my vision. So yeah, but it's little by little, step by step. I keep telling myself that. I'm hoping the mentor can help me differentiate, am I doing too much, in the sense of information isn't necessarily needed for what you're trying to do, or information may be needed, but maybe help me prioritize the information that I need to be researching versus, oh, this is a good to know type of thing. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast. crazy most of the time. It's just 1:30 already. I got up and frantic because I was just working on something, and I was like, it popped up in my email that there's a webinar at 2. I was kind of planning not to attend it, but I think I am. It's about legal structure for different companies and businesses. I did already register my business as a limited liability company, but I want to kind of listen to this webinar and get some other insight. But that one starts at 2, and then at 3, I meet my mentor for the first time in his camera. So I was like, let me hurry up and like put on something that looks a little bit more presentable and pull my hair out. So yeah. But today is just flying by. I feel like I could use a break, to be honest. My brain is like kind of shot. Pretty much checked off a lot of things from my list. So, yep, I posted my YouTube video. My sister's birthday is coming up. So she asked me to help her find some restaurants for her birthday. So I sent her over like 4 or 5 restaurants to choose from. So that's done. And yeah, and the rest is kind of the cooking component of like getting ready for the week. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of, I guess, relax a little bit before this next webinar, which I don't know if I should. It's a business ownership structure and legal implications. So I feel like I could probably grab some like good knowledge from it. But that's like another thing. It's like, am I using my time the most efficiently? There's so much information out there. There's so many resources out there. And really distinguishing between what is important now, and sometimes honestly I just don't feel like it. I'm tired. My brain is tired, and I just feel like there's never enough time. Like there's so many things that I can be doing, and then there's also times that I feel like I'm procrastinating with the things I don't enjoy doing or feel like doing. So pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. But yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting. I am going to stop ranting.
The next form of business entity that we're going to talk about is a partnership. And really, when I talk about a partnership, I'm talking about a general partnership, right? But in terms of the advantages, partnership is going to give you...
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great. I'll give you my background, then I'll ask you some questions, and then we'll get into what you need.
Okay, so I just got out of that mentor meeting call. My brain is fried, for one, because today was just, felt like nonstop. But I was really not sure how I felt about him at first. He's an older guy. You know, a lot of these people are like retired and volunteering their time and services. I don't feel fully confident in our meeting, but I'm also trying to be open-minded and also be able to vocalize what I need. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to take some of his pointers. Some of it I'm like, I know. Like, I know all of this. I've done 1,000,001 and too many webinars, like, to not know some of this stuff that you're telling me already. And also deciphering between what I do want someone to allow to tell me I can and can't do. And I can be very stubborn because I want what I want. Sure, we'll see. I mean, I'm going to try my best to give this a chance to work with this mentor. I told him what I needed as far as like meeting at least once a month. Keep you guys updated on that. But I think I'm going to pretty much relax for the rest of the evening. That one last thing that I need to do, which is the content creation for my business page. But this morning, I was really tired. I think it's because I didn't have any coffee as a part of it. So I ran out of coffee beans. I've been buying local as far as like coffee goes. I'm gonna go to my local coffee shop and buy some coffee and yeah, hang out there for a little while and do some work. Would have already worked on some of the things like my business plan early in the morning, but I feel like I'm so tired and I need like a boost of caffeine. So I'm gonna go to the coffee shop now. We'll see. Hopefully I'll take you guys along with me. I don't know if I'm gonna actually pick it up. Right now I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired.
It's actually Sam Burger. Wait, where's mine? Are you trying to
Finally getting to the cookies that I'm making for my sister. After I came from the coffee shop, I had my therapy session and it went pretty well. Like when I first met her, I didn't realize she had to adjust to me. On our sessions, I'm like, I don't know about her. Like, I don't know because she just seems so unsure. But I think it was an adjustment because every session's been getting better and better. And we're probably 5 to 6 weeks in. So, I'm just realizing like she had to adjust to me and we're finding our rhythm. I don't know why I necessarily shared that, but I think it was an eye opener to me of like, we're all human, and I'm just excited about this journey and about growing as a person, really growing as a person. So, yep, I'm about to get into these cookies for my sister. She better be happy. They're coming, girl. They're coming. Okay, so I recorded a whole like ending my vlog just now without realizing that My mic wasn't hooked up. So it is Friday, it's the end of the week, and I'm going to end this vlog. Um, I feel so disruptive because I said a whole spiel. But anyway, today I'm gonna pretty much be with my mom, go out and run some errands. We're gonna go get pedicures. I'm gonna do some laundry, and yeah, and that's kind of it. But she's on her way, so now I feel like I'm rushing. No, I'm just so disappointed. I just did something and then it's gone. I might just do this later and end this vlog later when I'm more focused. All right, so I will take you on today, maybe a little bit to um, as I spend time with my mom. So see you guys later, and I'll end this vlog soon.